My name's Curtis, here with my friend Brian. We're going to be hunting down here in southeast Oklahoma. What is the weather tonight?
75,
get down
clear
75,
skies.
5 to 10 mile an hour south wind. I'm running Ruger SFAR 308 with the 20-inch Nomad L suppressor with a ATN 4K or ATN 5 4K 5 to 25, 5 to 50,
25.
or yeah. 308 Sierra American Ammo Company, Sierra Match King ammo, 175 grain. What about you?
Running my 300 Blackout, Bear Creek upper, arrow lower. Running my 208 grain subsonics tonight with my Pard Night Stalker 4K.
And we've been getting a ridiculous amount of rain lately, so we're really hoping the hogs are up and moving. Unfortunately, the east property that we hunt, the landowner's been letting the grass grow up, so we're getting kind of limited on what areas we have available for it. But we're gonna be up on, well, we're gonna be hunting the east part of the property, hopefully. Unfortunately, this is also the part that requires the most hiking.
Yeah.
There's not much driving up to it. We're gonna have to hike a little bit, but we are running an Autel Evo 2 thermal drone. They'll help us give a bit of scouting, so we're not gonna completely waste our time walking back there. We'll know what we're getting into. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can get on some hogs. I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath for a coyote tonight, but if we get one, we get one.
Yeah, they're out there. It's just main focus is the hogs. The landowner don't like him tearing up his property.
Right.
But coyotes are definitely a bonus out here.
I gotta show the camera this. Meowdy.
What?
This part.
She's ready. Alright guys, so our original property, the east property, turned out to be a bust. We saw more deer than we could ever wish to see when we're out hunting hogs. So we wound up going to our second property that we usually hit on our way back. It's our first property is about an hour out. So we usually hit this second property on the way back 'cause it's closer to home. And when we got there, this property is about approximately, I'd say, 2,300 acres. And there's two roads. There's one on the north side of the property, and there's one that goes right through the middle of it. And so we parked in the middle, pretty much the middle of the property, and we just started scanning, and we were checking out some cows. We were seeing what we could find when Brian spotted some pigs in the northern plot of the property. The issue is they were next to a house, so that's an issue. We went to go scout them out, and here's some footage of how that turned out for us. So we flew out towards these hogs. They were by the house. We were kind of just watching them, just seeing what they would do. Well, they started running away from the house, and we realized they were running from the drone. So we just kind of followed them a little bit. We weren't necessarily trying to run them exactly. We were just seeing how far away they would get away from the house. Then we realized they were just going to keep flying away from the drone. So we just kept following them until we got them to where we felt it was a safe distance away from the house, and also just not to bother the landowner. And then we went and drove around to the north side of the property. And then here's a visual of approximately where on the map we were having to go to get in on these pigs. So once we got them out to this part of the field, they really just kind of settled down there. Here you can see from our thermal monocular, this is my ATM ReachIR thermal monocular. You can kind of see what we had. And then on our way up there, we saw this coyote that Brian had his 300 blackout with subs, and you can see he took him down. But then we finally, after about 600 yards of stalking, we got in, and here we go.